How can you give back in your community and attract dream clients at the same time? Hi, my name is Chris Kopf. Welcome to another Real Estate System Secrets Marketing Minute. Today we're going to talk about giving back in our community, not just because it's the right thing to do, not just because it makes you feel good, not just because it's such a blessing that we get the opportunity to both volunteer our time and or write a check for charitable or nonprofit organizations in our community. But let's think a little bit more strategic about this. And if you're going to make a commitment of your time and or your money, then I would suggest that you think about some of the organizations in your community that are where your dream clients are hanging out. Where do your dream clients, where are their interests aligned in your community? In my community, there's a organization called the Center for the Arts in downtown Crested Butte, and one of the fundraising campaigns that they have is something called a Tour de Forks, where people open up their homes, and I volunteered many times to be a server at one of those events. I've attended those events on a regular basis. Generally, they're in the summertime, and it's a fun event. It's $250 per plate to go to one of those events, so they get to raise a lot of money. If they have 20, 30, 40 people at an event, there's a chef that comes in. It's a fun evening and a great opportunity to also give back. I was a volunteer at one of these events, and not too long after that event at this specific home, and I had no previous knowledge of the homeowner or their interest in potentially selling their home. They called me and they said, you know, we really observed you when you were volunteering at our home. We appreciate the fact that you're aligned with the interests that are important to us, and we saw you washing dishes and serving, and we thought this would be somebody that we want to do business with when we get ready to sell our home, and we're ready to sell our home, and we'd like you to come talk to us about listing our home. It wasn't an interview where they said, hey, we want to talk to you and two other agents. It was, we've already selected you to sell our home. This was nearly a $4 million home and listing that I earned and helped them to sell that property at asking price. All of the marketing systems that I employed, and guess what? They're luminaries in the community, and people were asking them, who did you use as your real estate agent? How did it go, right? So I got a very nice testimonial from them. And so these are the examples of some of the systems, the ways in your community that you can stand out and differentiate yourself and give back at the same time. I hope this has been valuable to you, and I hope you put this into action in your real estate agent business. So if you like this content, if you like these videos, I appreciate you subscribing, I appreciate you liking and commenting, and I appreciate you sharing it with others. Thanks so much.